guys, this is Mrs. Grella. Today's assignment involves identifying angles with terminology. We want to know which angle number represents angle HEF. So this goes back to like the beginning of the week, naming an angle. So angles are named by three letters usually. So what we do to figure out what angle that is we start at H. H is right here. We go to E and we go to F. So we can see here that the space between HE and EF would be the angle. All right, so that would be at angle 6. All right, so I'm going to submit that as my angle number. I'm sure I want to submit it. And that's correct. Does it give me, yeah, it doesn't really give me any more explanation on that. You just have to like trace from H to E to F, and the space between would be the angle. All right. This is a question they can ask you. They can ask other types of questions like this one. So it says if angle L, the measure of angle LHI, that's what that little M means, the measure of. So the measure of LHI is 95, then what is LHD? All right, so first I have to figure out LHI. So LHI is this angle here. So that's 95. Okay. So now I have to figure out what LHD is. So L to H to D. That's this angle here. So LHI was here and LHD was here. If you notice, they form a straight line. A straight line is 180 degrees. So if the whole thing is 180 and this LHI is 95, we have to figure out what's left. So we would do 180 minus 95. 180 minus 95 would be 85. So that would be my answer. And let's see what it says for show solution, if it shows us anything more in detailed. Oh yeah, it kind of gives you the numbers. So LHI would be angle 9, which we said over here is that one. LHD is angle number 8, which is this one. So those are supplementary angles. They form a straight line. And their sum is 180. So if you subtract from 180, you would get the answer of 85. All right, that's your solution for that one. This is another question they could ask, which angle is vertical to angle MNJ? So again, MNJ, we would go from M to N to J, which is over here. So let's do that again. M to N to J. So that's angle 13, which is, it says here. So who would be vertical with it? Well, if you look, vertical angles are, remember, across from each other. So angle 15 would be vertical to angle 13 because they're across. And that's your answer. Vertical angles are in directly opposite and intersecting lines. So those are the different kinds of questions they could really ask you. Same thing with like this one. It's they're asking which one is supplementary. So again, they could ask you vertical, supplementary, maybe even complementary if you see right angles in here. But since we want the supplementary angle to GKJ. So G to K to J. So G to K to J, that's angle 10 that is in between those. So supplementary forms a straight line or 180 degrees with that angle 10. So that would be angle 11. If you wanted vertical to that angle 10, it would actually be angle 12 because they're across. All right, so depending upon the question they ask is how you would identify these relationships. Just message me if you have any more questions on this when you're doing your assignment, if you're having any trouble, running into any trouble. But also take a look at where it says show solution or show question, show solution, so that way you're able to learn it a little bit easier as well. But if you're still having trouble, feel free to message me. Thank you.